I'm so fucking done. I'm so done with wrestling. Like, I don't understand why people could be so satisfied in buying a ticket and go to this shitty show, knowing the main event again for the thousandth time. It's LA Knight versus Braun Breaker. I have a good idea. Why don't you have your world champions wrestle? Why don't you have Cody Rhodes wrestle Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed? Easy. Easy like a piece of cake. Cody Rhodes could wrestle one of the Vision members. Or it could be Dominic Mysterio in the Vision versus Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, CM Punk. Or you could make Bronson Reed versus CM Punk. We've never seen Bronson Reed versus CM Punk. The thing is, the same wrestlers and the same stars are main events in the shows. And these guys are not main eventers. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker not main eventers just yet. You feel me? LA Knight should be. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense. Jay Uso, Jimmy Uso don't fit to be in the main event. Come on, man. So first off, man, we start off with Jay Uso. He comes out here and he says that he does not care about what people think about him. He says it's just about me becoming champion, and it's about me becoming number one contender. This is a whack ass promo. I keep telling you, Jay Uso should not be world champion. You guys are gonna make the worst decision if you award him this title on Saturday. I'm telling you right now. If Jay Uso gets awarded that world title, it's gonna be a big flop. Ratings are gonna go down. Well, the ratings dang are not true. I've been learning about this Nelson BS, right? So I'm gonna tell you this: people are not gonna tune into this shit. People are not gonna watch it from their TVs. People are not gonna watch it from their fucking TVs. People understand Jay Uso sucks. He's just going out there yeeting, and he's just a fucking he's a pop culture wrestler or something. You know, he's kind of got the music and he's got the people dancing and whatever. So I don't know I don't know how to name Jay Uso, but let's be real, he's not a main eventer. Okay, CM Punk comes out. He says, "You got what it takes. I'm not asking for a little Roman. I'm not." He says, "I'm not talking to little Roman. I'm not talking to Jimmy's brother. I'm talking to main event Jay Uso. How far are you willing to go? What do you mean? How far is he willing to go? He's gonna go to the trash can and he's gonna go back into the jobber scene with his brother. What do you mean? How far is he willing to go? I don't understand what you mean." He says, "I need to be champion. I was champion for 10 minutes, and Seth Rollins cashed on me and ruined it." And I agree. CM Punk deserves it more than Jay Uso because CM Punk beat Jay Uso 2 weeks ago. He beat this man 2 weeks ago, and you're gonna give Jay Uso the fucking win to go to Saturday main event? What? Because you guys love Jay Uso and Triple H just sucked off Jay Uso? Are you having sex with Jay Uso? I want to know why you're pushing him. That's the problem. Are you having sex with Jay Uso? You feel me? Jay Uso says, "I know what it's like to go from the bottom and go on top and do this on my own." He says, "You think the people are behind you, but in reality, I always do something cool, do something good, and I'm the bad guy." He says, "Screw you, punk. 4 letters, 1 word, yeet." Yo, I swear to God, whoever decides Jay Uso should be in the main event is so stupid, has no sense of humor, is probably a lame. I don't know. Whoever came up with this idea should be fired. I swear to God, if somebody said like him or Grayson Waller should main event WrestleMania or win the world title, I would look at them and be like, "Yo, are you kidding me? You're gonna come, I'm gonna give you a job, and you're gonna tell me that this jobber, look at him. Look at his promos. Look at how skinny and fat he look. Do you think he deserves to be world champion?" Like, does somebody ask these people, "Do you think this guy is gonna draw money?" No, he's not. Get the fuck out of here with that bullcrap. And I said in my last video, Drew McIntyre is the only perfect guy, the only fit, the only choice to main event WrestleMania, to be world champion, to be in the main event scene. I don't give a fuck about you Jay Uso fans saying, "Oh, Jay Uso should be in the main event." No, he doesn't. The dude's chubby. The dude can't cut promos. Talking about 4 letters, 1 word, yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck out of here. This shit's boring, bro. Jimmy Uso runs into Jay backstage. He said, "Oh, it's just you, huh? It's just you? You don't give a damn about what I think about you, huh?" He says, "I saved your ass twice, and you still threw me out the ring. Who cares? Who gives a fuck, dude? You're a jobber." He says that, "I saw the footage. I replayed it over and over again." Bro, you know damn well he threw you out on purpose. He ignored you, and what did he? He avoided you. When Jey Uso was celebrating, he avoided you. So what are you talking about? He avoided you, and you're gonna ask him, and you're gonna run into him like he's stupid or you want an explanation. You know what he did. So if I was Jimmy Uso, I would have cost Jey Uso the world title and have CM Punk win. So this promo here is just a waste of time. So Jimmy interrupts me and says, man, I ain't trying to hear all that, right? He says, it's supposed to be me and you at the end of the match. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to see the Usos at the end of the fucking match. Jey Uso eliminating you or you eliminating Jey. At least Jimmy could at least get a win. You feel me? And get an opportunity. And CM Punk can beat Jimmy. That's the way I'll do it. But in reality, the Usos would not be in the Battle Royal. The Usos would not be in the Battle Royal. It would be an AJ Styles or LA Knight winning if I booked this match. Jey Uso would not be in the Battle Royal. Here's the problem. You can't put somebody... Dude, that's like adding in, I don't know, the Hurricane. And he lost to Kane. And Kane is challenging The Rock for the world title, right? And The Rock is injured. Now Kane is waiting for an opponent for WrestleMania. And Hurricane wins the Battle Royal. That's just the same shit they're doing to Jey Uso. Think about what I'm saying here. Does that make sense to you guys? It's just stupid how they have Jey Uso win the Battle Royal after he lost 2 weeks ago to CM Punk. Come on, dude. And CM Punk has more clout than you, probably more pussy than you, and he talks to little girls, so, still. But, like, come on, man. CM Punk is somewhat of a better star than Jey Uso and The Miz combined. Literally, The Miz is a better star than Jey Uso. Like, if you could put CM Punk and The Miz in the ring, no, not in the ring, like in a fucking promo contest with the Usos, like The Miz would just bury all three of these guys. Let's be honest. I don't care what nobody say. He would literally bury all of these guys. And I'm supposed to take the Usos very serious? No, bro. Stop it. Up next, we get a recap. We celebrate Asuka's 10-year anniversary in the company. Congratulations, man. Asuka's very hilarious, man. She's funny. And she's just funny, bro. Let's be honest. Like the way she be saying, and Kari be having a heart panic attack and she be running back to her and shit. It just be hilarious. Like, yo, what the fuck? And Japanese people are crazy, bro. You feel me? So she went on to have a 914-day streak. And Goldberg's on the internet throwing a fit about it. Like, dude, shut your old ass up. You're mad because a Japanese girl, right? Is that what you calling her? You're calling her a girl, right? So that's what we're going to call her. A Japanese girl ended your streak. Dude, you were in WCW when it happened. This is 2025. You feel me? That was in 2016. You're old, dude. You're old news. Asuka has wrestled more than Goldberg has ever had in his career. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care about these old fans talking about, man, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. Bro, listen to what I'm saying. When he came to WWE, he wrestled for like literally 11 months total from when he debuted it and when he left the company. When he returned in 2016, he wrestled for a month. In 2017, he wrestled for like 2 months. 2019, he wrestled for a month and for a whole month. 2020, he wrestled for a month. 2021, he wrestled for like 2 months. And 2022, he only showed up for 3 weeks and lost to Roman Reigns. Now we're in 2025. He has only wrestled like one time. He's only showed up for like a month to fucking build up this feud with Gunther. But come on, man, you gotta make it make sense here. I don't understand why he's got to disrespect Asuka like that. It doesn't make sense to me. And I'm gonna do a video on it too. So she won the Royal Rumble in 2018. Won Money in the Bank. I think it was Money in the Bank in 2021 or 2020 or some shit. She's an Elimination Chamber winner, a 4-time tag team champion, and a 5-time women's world champion. She deserves it. I don't give a shit. If she's going to have a 914-day streak, if you're going to do somebody like that with, I don't know, Braun Breaker, then he should win the Royal Rumble. He should be a world champion. He should be at least a tag team champion. And he should win Money in the Bank. One of those two or one. You feel me? So yeah, Asuka deserves it. I don't care what nobody says. Up next, we get Penta versus Rusev. The winner's going to face Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental title. I don't know how many times they're going to be fighting Dominic for this title. It's getting boring. It's getting stale. Like, at this point, I don't care if John Cena beats Dominic Mysterio. It doesn't even matter at this point. Because Penta and Rusev are not going to beat Dominic Mysterio. Dominic's probably going to hold the title to next year. And Dominic's getting boring with this character. This whole lying and cheating thing, he's not going to be another Eddie Guerrero. He will never be Eddie Guerrero. He will never be like Eddie. To stop the bull crap. So this whole cheating thing Dominic's doing is getting ridiculous and boring and stale. Like, I'm so sick of this shit of people comparing old wrestlers to the new wrestlers. People were saying Braun Breaker's like Batista. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Braun Breaker's nowhere near Batista. Batista is huge. Batista was like 6'5". Braun Breaker is like, what, 6 foot? He's really the same height as the Hurricane and fucking Matt Hardy. And up to Batista and Matt Hardy, Batista's fucking huge. So who are you to tell me that Braun Breaker is a future Batista? And if people are going to say, Trick Williams is the next Booker T. What, because he's got dreads and he's black? What is it? Booker T is more funny, but Trick Williams is not on that level. You feel me? People say Trick Williams sucks, but in my opinion, Trick Williams can cut good promos. He's playing a good heel character. Give him a shot. You feel me? You got to give Trick a shot, but he's not going to be near Booker T. So I need people to stop comparing these old wrestlers to the new ones. Why don't we just make a Trick Williams? Why just make a Dominic Mysterio? Hey, we could go make a fucking, I don't know, a Logan Paul or somebody. Okay, come on, man. We got to start our own shit. You feel me? It's getting out of hand. So the Los Americanos come in and ruin the match, attacking everybody. So it looks like it's going to be a triple threat match, and I'm correct. Because Adam Pearce runs into Dominic. Dominic's like, whoa, that's crazy. You know how Los Americanos are going out there attacking him, and it looks like Penta and Rusev are coming after them. Adam's like, no, they're not coming after the Los Americanos. You will be defending your Intercontinental title against Penta and Rusev at Saturday Night Main Event. And I would have straight up said like this, say, yo, kid, you're not going to fool me. Your little ass will not fool me. You're going to defend that title in the triple threat match. You're going to defend that title in the triple threat match. And if I find, I'm going to be tracking you. I'm going to be panning your... What I'm going to do is this, right? I would check his pockets. I would check his locker room to see if he has any weapons or anything that he has to cheat and get out of this match. Because Dominic, this shit's boring to me. I don't like the way it's booked. It's a little awkward, a little weird. He's not I understand. He's playing his culture, but let's be real. I personally think Dominic Mysterio needs to start taking on the luchador mask, taking a piss on it, burning them shits, or donating them. You feel me? I don't know, something. Do something with these masks, because this whole gimmick that he's playing is really stale. Feel me? Up next, we get Roxanne Perez versus Nikki Bella. Roxanne gets the win, and Stephanie Figueroa comes in and saves Nikki Bella from Judgment Day. And it looks like, and I think they're still having that Women's World Championship match. I thought the Women's World Championship match was going to be this week. I mean, today. I'm so very surprised it's going to be at the pay-per-view. So, it looks like Roxanne, no, Stephanie Figueroa, she's going to retain her title anyways. There's no way Roxanne's winning that damn title with Rockwell on her side, right? Because he might turn on Roxanne anyways, but who cares? Jimmy Uso runs to Jey Uso, and he apologizes for being mad earlier, and he officially has calmed down. This is nothing right here. Like, they're going to be brothers at the end of the day. This is not like a huge beef thing that's going on. But it's funny to me because didn't he eliminate you? You saved him, and he eliminated you. You should be mad. You shouldn't apologize. You shouldn't. You feel me? Like I said, I would have had Jimmy Uso cost Jey Uso the title at Saturday Night Main Event, let them beef, and they'll be tag teams again. CM Punk is world champion, and he can move on with his life. Because this whole Jey Uso thing, pushing him as world champion, doesn't make any sense. I don't know, man. It's just nothing for him to do for that world title. There's nothing for Jey Uso to do with that world title. If there's going to be so many dislike buttons on YouTube, why in the hell would I want him to be world champion on my TV? No. Up next, we're at the main event. We get LA Knight versus Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman comes out and introduces the Vision. He says, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Tribal Thief, Bronson Reed. Why hasn't Bronson Reed steal anything? He didn't steal Michael Cole's glasses. Like, he's not stealing Corey Graves' suit or anything. Like, come on, what is he going to steal next? The world title? Look, what the fuck is he going to steal? What is he going to steal? A hot dog? A donut? What is Bronson Reed going to steal? If he doesn't start stealing anything, I'm telling you right now, this whole Tribal Thief thing, it's getting out of hand. It's getting stupid right now. Bronson Reed gets hit in the face by LA Knight during the match, and LA Knight gets spared, and Braun Breaker gets the win. Great. Nobody really cares. Just, I didn't even give a fuck about this match. It's boring as hell. I was smoking. I was on somebody's live chat when the show was running. So I really didn't give a damn. But I had to catch the highlights for my peoples here, for you guys, and I could break it down to you. In my opinion, this is what we should have did. You should at least have Cody Rhodes, your world champion, wrestle. Bro, Cody Rhodes is on SmackDown, bro. Isn't he on SmackDown? He was supposed to be here tonight. I don't know what's going on, but in my opinion, this whole brand split thing is over with at this point. Like, Jimmy is going to Raw and he's going to SmackDown. Like, at this point, end that shit. End that pay-per-view. End the brand split. Make everybody go to Raw and they go to SmackDown. Like, really. If Drew McIntyre's world champion, he could really do a WWE title open challenge. You can have guys like Tozawa, Otis open up the challenge or answer the challenge, and they'll lose in 5 minutes. So what? Big deal. You feel me? But here's the problem, right? Nobody's willing to do that no more. Nobody's willing to award the people who need to be world champion, who will entertain us and put on a good show. We have to deal with fucking little jobbers like Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to main event the show. It's really getting ridiculous. If Jey Uso or CM Punk are being pushed to the main event, why aren't they main eventing the show? Why the fuck aren't they main eventing the show? You could easily have CM Punk in a match with Bronson Reed or Braun Breaker. Because CM Punk, if he's going to be world champion, you need to put him in that main event Raw so he can continue his title streak. Listen, man. If you're going to be a main eventer, if you're going to run the show, you have to show up and wrestle every fucking week. I don't give a damn if you're injured. I don't give a damn about this little leukemia shit. Just go home and retire. You have to go home and retire if you're not going to do this, man. Because you're going to make ratings go down and nobody's going to watch it. And this is why wrestling is not cool, man. And stop awarding guys like Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes title shots and titles who are boring and won't cut a fucking promo. And that's why people look at wrestling fans like idiots, man. And I'm not an idiot. I'm going to tell you what it is. I keep it real raw around here. Anybody that's been watching my videos know I keep it real. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel and what should be done. So this is my Raw review. We need to get it together in the main event scene. If you're going to push CM Punk to be world champion, he should main event the show. I don't give a damn about him. Oh, he's 50 years old, bro. Well, he should have never came back. If that's the problem, he should have never came back. But until then, this is my Raw review. I'm out, guys. I'll be back with a video tomorrow. Peace out.